Okay, I'm going to go through DmC, which is one of my favorite games in general, which will probably upset a lot of people because there are many long-time Devil May Cry fans who were really upset with both the game and the game's developers and their whole interaction with well, and the whole interaction with the fans who were upset with what the game studio was doing and then did with some of their favorite characters and with some of along with one of their favorite properties being the Devil May Cry series. So everybody can so you can understand my history with Devil May Cry. I ha- Before this game, I have never played any Devil May Cry game. I have sorry, I got a message. I have seen pictures and like small second videos of the Devil May Cry games, and they have never interested me at all. And then many years, many years passed, and once I got an Xbox One, I think it was Xbox One or an Xbox 360. I don't remember for sure, but one of those. The demo for DmC 2013 came out, and I'm like, oh, cool, let's demo. Let me test out. Let me test out a Devil May Cry game. So then I got the demo. I played it, and I couldn't believe the amount of fun I was having in that game. Like, the whole world opened up to me because I think that was my first game where I don't know the correct term for the type of game the Devil May Cry and Bayonetta series are, but like I guess the beat 'em ups with the combos. I'm not sure exactly the correct term for it, but that style of game, that was the first time I ever played a game like that, and my mind was blown with the amount of things I could do and the combos and the enemies and like the bosses and all that stuff. So because of that, I really enjoyed DmC, or at least a demo of it. And then even more years later, uh, when I was just scrolling through the games available to buy, I stumbled across DmC. I'm like, oh, cool! I forgot about DmC. This version specifically, and I saw what definitive edition. Like, oh, cool! I even a better version of the little I played of the original. So then boom, I got it, and I finally went through the story, and I loved it. Okay, maybe not so much the story, because the story is pretty much, eh, like it's fine. It works with what they were going for. But the reason I stayed was because of the gameplay. Enjoyed the moment I could start playing, and up until it ended. Like I loved playing it. So then, but as a result of that, that got me interested in the Devil May Cry series. So then, as a result, I played the Devil May. I got the collection that they had on sale when they were selling Devil May Cry 2, 3, and 4, like all of them together in the sale. So then, because of that, I bought all of them. And then some months later, I got Devil May Cry 5 when that was eventually on sale. And so because of that, I played all Devil May Cry series. Yes, even 2. When I played 2, I could see why many people did not like that game, did not like or even hate that game, because it is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. Yeah, but then going through them, I could kind of see why people were upset with DmC's version of Dante, when compared to original Dante, because they are very different. Yeah, I would say very different with some similarities. And to me, the funniest thing is the Dante in this game, like the character model that they have for this, it's like it's like they copied his It's like they copied his whole head and then pasted and then pasted it on Nero's head for Devil May Cry 5, and they just made his hair white. They just made his hair white, and they HD 4K'd it, like to make it look really good, because the way Nero looks in Devil May Cry 5, he looks eerie similar to DmC Dante. like me and a friend of mine we were talking about how they look very similar, and if you and if you don't see it, that's fine. It's just something that he and I quickly noticed when we played through DmC 5. Yeah, so let's just get started. And I mentioned before, or as the stream says, I am gonna play through DmC in hard mode, and I'm really excited about it. But also, I'm playing it in hard mode. It was a completely new game, so my health, devil trigger, all my upgrades, all that is gone. All that is gone until I buy them, or when I rebuy them, and when I get all the weapons throughout the story. So it's actually gonna be hard when I play through this without all those upgrades. So I'm terrified, but I'm also really excited because I want to test myself, and because I love playing through this game. Also, they have a DLC for it. Original Devil May Cry and then Virgil's Downfall. I played it. It's fun. It's a fun little thing. I wish it was longer. Oh, it's a good thing I remember it now. Let me check something. I'm gonna go to my original file and check like the hard, like the difficulties. Okay. Nephilim. Enemies are stronger and more challenging. Select the difficulty if you played them and want the full. Okay. So then. Oh, that sucks. I can only play Son of Sparda once I played through the game in normal. And then the actual difficulty played through DmC with stronger enemies and remakes enemy ways. Beat the game at any difficulty to unlock this mode. Oh, so I have to play Son of Sparda mode. Oh, okay. Oh man, I was hoping I was gonna able to play a new game from nothing and then play Son of Sparda mode. Oh, that really sucks. But I guess I'll go through it. Let me just keep. Okay, you are right. Sorry, someone in the chat. Okay, yeah. So I'll have to change the title of this stream. And there we go. Oh, I completely forgot, and I apparently already started playing Son of Sparda mode. I made it all the way to 8. How many are there? There's 20. So I'm just gonna restart it. Because I don't mind restarting it. Bye. I never use this move. I just noticed that. Yeah, it does suck. Man, I just wish there was the option to restart from everything. Now I was all excited. Also, so everybody can know, this is Dante's original look, just like with black hair. And then once you beat the game, you unlock Standard, which is him with white hair. And I kind of prefer him with this look, so I'm gonna keep the white hair. And here's different looks for the weapons. I don't like any of the other styles for the weapons. They look ugh. And the current version of them, to me, they're just fine. Like nothing really. Like look at the shotgun. Sorry, not the I think the shotgun. Look at. I don't like any design. The only actual design I like is the white hair. Then people can know here's original. Then here's classic Dante. I think DmC 3, Dark Dante, Neo Dante, or Nero Dante. DmC 1 Dante. It looks weird. Yeah, I'll stick with this. So let's start this.
The demons have been increasing their power for millennia. They're on the verge of controlling mankind.
Oh, and
Citizens, we've been kept asleep in a manufactured illusion for too long.
okay, the subtitles are not on apparently. I guess it didn't work. I'll do it in a bit. But I want to say, this version of Dante, like this guy who with the sexual innuendos, who constantly flirts with women, him kind of, I guess as what the kids say currently, like edgy or edgelord, like that this version of Dante is what I always thought that Devil May Cry original Dante. I always thought that was how he acted.
Who are you?
And so when I played this for the first time, when I played this for the first time, I just thought like, oh, okay, yeah, he's still the same guy. Until I played all Devil May Cry games, and I learned for myself that original Dante, like he's not really like this at all. Like he's very charismatic and not dark and brooding. He's a little bit like the Devil May Cry 1 until you get to Devil May Cry 3. Yeah, but yeah, so this version of Dante it's very different to that of the original or the version that the fans love.
Back in limbo. Bad day for a hangover. Get your filthy fucking claw off my trailer.
Yeah, I get a couple of chuckles like this scene. Doesn't this kind of remind you, Christian? Doesn't this scene kind of remind you of Devil May Cry 5 with Nero's intro when he's shooting all the demons, when he's going around the band? It was just that. That was just I guess the original version of that. Like I even noticed they kind of took that idea from this game. This is when the fun begins. And Dante's Sword Rebellion looks very different. It looks much easier to use.
Let's go.
I love the words on the bottom. Kill. And let's do this. Time to have some fun. have to readjust with the controls because yesterday I was playing Devil May Cry 5 because I just want to play through the bloody palace. So I have to relearn the controls. And the music in this game, I like it so much. I like it so much. They fit this game so much. Sorry, I got hit. There we go.
Dante! This way!
There you go, subtitles.
Who said that?
Your love interest, Dante.
My guns?
Even though I was using them right earlier. During the cutscenes, it just validates my opinion that white-haired Dante, this version of white-haired Dante, he looks really good. I prefer him like this. I died because I didn't know where to go. Well, damn. I forgot. I don't know if this Dante can run.
Ebony, Ivory, and Mr. Girls. Target practice. Right on cue.
Yeah, the white hair looks so much better on him. Cool thing is like in this game, if you're new to this, these whip chains, like if you want, you can literally fight a whole like battle by being in the air and never touching the ground for like 2 minutes straight. You just have to get used to the controls and know your timing, and you can easily take on like 10 people in the air. You have to get used to it. That's the thing. Also, the sword looks even brighter right now. I don't know why. It looks cool. It looks like an added green.
Dante! Don't shoot! My name is Kat. I'm not a demon. I'm still in the real world. You're in limbo.
How come I can see you clearly?
I'm a medium, a psychic. I can phase into limbo and communicate with you. I can see you, talk to you, but I'm not actually in limbo with you.
If I pull the trigger?
I'll die. I'm risking my life here for you. I want to help.
I don't need your help.
The hunter has dragged you into limbo. I can get you out.
I've been down here before. I know how to get out. You fight whatever shit-sucking demon dragged you in here.
You don't want to fight the hunter. He's not your regular demon. Follow me, now.
Where'd she go?
Gotta control those jumps. I just wish that Dante could win.
Is that my coat? How did it get up there? Sweet.
Breaking news. We go live to
And
our
apparently this
Eye in the
Dante
Sky.
really
Steve,
enjoys
I can't
England
believe
bands
what I'm seeing.
or something related to England. Forgot how to activate the ult trigger. Oh, there you go. Yeah, to me, I always found this devil trigger weird. It's like once you unlock it, every enemy that's around you flies up in the air. And it is in the air for a while. They're in the air until you slow them down. And after playing the Devil May Cry games, like, I don't know why they decided to do that for this DmC Devil Trigger. It's odd.
Hey! Get down here and fight!
Remember the that's all the weapons damage all enemies. You don't have to use ancient. Oh, really? So I don't have. So when an enemy is glowing white or red, I don't have to use those specific weapons on them. Cause I did notice that I damaged them. I damaged them a little bit. I damaged them a little bit, but I thought it was one of those cases in where I damage it, but it's not really doing anything. But okay, so apparently I can hurt enemies without needing a specific weapon. So what's with Dante's hair model right there? It looked bad. Oh, he has the weird hair right now. I think I found a glitch. Hope the white hair comes back.
Exit. Good. Not good. Yeah, whatever.
Here's the joke that people got upset about.
Not in a million years.
Oh, I always thought that in that part.
Why not?
In that part, Dante says, I look a million years old. But then instead he says, not in a million years. Like, ooh, that sounds even worse to
We'll
say.
take you back to the real world. We'll come back for the hunter.
And now I get why he has dark hair in that beginning part of the game, because they're gonna go to that cutscene. Because now my white hair is back.
Okay then. Let's fight.
Dante, wait. It's working. You can fight him. It won't be easy. Hunters are brutal fighters.
So am I.
Damn it. Oh, damn, it took a big chunk of my health. I was worried it was gonna make me start from the beginning.
Over here! Oh, you feel it now, don't ya?
Damn, he takes a big chunk of my health, not knifing me. Damn. Ow! How did he get me from there? So slows it down. I basically cannot get close to him, or he'll damage me very badly. I basically can't get close to him, or else he'll hit me and make me lose a bunch of my health.
Over here!
What the? What the? How am I doing worse?
Over here! Come on! You feel it now, don't ya? Does it hurt?
Finally. I had to cheese it for a bit because the only thing I could do was
Game
shoot it with
over.
my guns.
Son of who?
Hey, that's the level of this game. I mean, that's the level of this difficulty.
Poor mother. I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
The way he ended it, the Foley. You played it like last month.
My mother.
Yeah.
I barely remember her.
When you start playing this game, or when you start seeing other people play this game and doing the combos and all this stuff, it does give you the urge to like, I want to play this. Like I want to play it again, or I want to play this, or I want to play this for the first time. The gameplay, once you get going, it actually gets kind of addicting. And the only time I ever felt like this for a Devil May Cry game, this one being the top of the list, is maybe DmC. I mean, Devil May Cry 5, maybe. Like Devil May Cry 3 is fun and all,
How do you know my name?
but
My boss knows you.
something about it gives me like just something about the environment of that game.
I didn't ask for your help.
Like it to me, it's not as fun as Devil May Cry's 5 as Devil May Cry's 5's like whole environment and aesthetic. Like it's much more colorful, which I really appreciate. Unlike in the third game, where basically the whole area is just brown. It's just like brown and any version of gray.
Freak on the net.
That's my boss.
So to look environmental wise, it's very bland for the third game. Well for 5, it's all beautiful with colors everywhere.
In the Western District of the city, police are asking the public to remain vigilant. Further terrorist attacks could take place anywhere, anytime, and when you least expect them.
You've been playing it as Virgil? I assume so, because them adding Virgil to Devil May Cry 5, it just gives you another reason to just go back there and play everything. And Devil May Cry 5 is fun to go back and play. I forgot to tell they also take away points for deaths. It's only 3 times. Damn. It took 20 minutes. And this is the level where you get your weapons, like your 2 other side weapons that you'll need, that you're gonna be using throughout the game. The devil weapon and the angel weapon. Devil weapon being the axe, angel weapon being the scythe. And this, when you play it the first time, it teaches you more mechanics of the game, like some new mechanics that I don't think were in original in any of the Devil May Cry games.
Not what I was expecting.
That's the idea.
Except for maybe Devil May Cry 4, when Nero was able to do the grabbing
Dante.
thing, which was the
enslaving
which was the
mankind.
game where they introduced that concept of like bringing an enemy to you. But it's just that for like that gameplay idea was much more expanded in this game.
We're a small handful of freedom fighters.
And where
and
for this one, as you saw, you could bring enemies your way, or it takes you to the enemies,
We've accumulated vast
specifically the flying enemies, and you could just combo like 5 or 6 of them in the air,
pop stars.
like nothing.
We can hit them where it hurts.
And it happens like that, like so quickly that you're able to continue with your combos without needing to stop. And we introduced DmC Virgil. I don't know what people think of Virgil's look in this game. Like, I don't mind it, because it kind of fits this world. But there might be a lot of people that are upset with what the fuck did they do to Virgil in this game.
Dante. It really is you.
And they made him a good guy.
You don't remember me.
No.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
Not much. I had meningitis when I was 7. Wiped my memory. Why?
They told me I had a car accident that resulted in total amnesia. Age? 7.
Your point?
Meningitis is a human affliction. You are not human, Dante. All war is fought with deception, and you have been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Rewind a bit. Who are you again?
My name is Virgil. I established the Order to help find a way to fight the demons.
Besides swords and bullets, you mean?
Such weapons can win battles, but not the war.
Also,
We
I
use force,
kind
yes,
of like his
we also use
jacket with the
intelligence,
blue, I guess,
politics,
skull on it.
propaganda.
But
You
but
really
to me, the
believe you
funny
can
thing
make a
is that
dent?
the only reason that blue design is on there
Make a dent?
is because Virgil's
the two of us working
original
together,
look having
I
blue
believe that
everywhere,
we can defeat
which
them.
looks great on him.
That's what this is about.
Virgil with blue
You
is
need me to
great.
fight the
But
demons,
also,
help you save the
I am
world.
very biased because blue is my favorite
What
color.
else were you planning on doing with your life?
You guys do seem really nice, but I'm more of a loner type. Trust issues, work alone, that kind of thing.
Dante, I don't think you understand what is at stake.
If you want to leave, turn your back on me, I'm powerless to stop you. But you'll be making a grave mistake. Not just for yourself, but for mankind.
For mankind?
Yes.
What makes you think I give a shit?
Please give me a chance to show you
Show me what?
who you really are.
Their home was called Paradise. What? Well, it is a paradise for devils and angels, because I'm thinking this is where they were conceived. But then again, they could have been conceived somewhere else, and then the parents could have bought this home after the kids were born, or they owned this home before the kids were created.
This was your home.
Our home.
I don't remember it.
You will. Cat, open the gateway.
What are you doing?
Our world and Limbo are very closely superpositioned. They collide in places causing what we call rifts. It's here, in the rifts, that we can create gateways to and from Limbo.
Doesn't smell too good. What's in the can?
A compound I created based on an old Wiccan recipe. Sea salt, shark oil, iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen, wolf hair.
Good stuff.
Go ahead. The house holds secrets. I found mine. Now it's your turn.
How'll I get back?
We'll take care of that. Just be careful. It can get rough in here.
I like it rough.
Yeah, so like those kind
this really going to work?
kind of lines,
He doesn't seem to care.
He's raw.
those
Just like
those
you
type
were
of
when I first
things
found
were what I thought original Dante was. So I was proven wrong once I played the game. This Dante, he just loves flirting with women. Let me check. Can I run? I wish I could. Wait. Oh, so like apparently demon evade and trickster evade. Ooh, I like the trickster evade. What? LT, LB, LB, LB. What? That's so many times.
So this was my home. Well, show me your secrets.
Here. Well, there yet apparently.
I remember this place.
And the funny thing is, in this game, you second level, you immediately go to Dante and Virgil's home. While for Devil May Cry, you the first time you ever see their home was in the 5th game.
And who the hell are you?
Your papa.
Sparda. My dad.
Is that rebellion he has right there?
Great.
Right there with. Oh, okay. I gotta learn how to do it. Sorry, after playing this game for so many times, I learned new mechanics. That awesome evade is just teleportation. Short distance teleportation. Suck it. Oh, the big guy already. Damn, this enemy you don't fight till many missions later. The thing is, I forgot. Gotta be careful. I was gonna say, was I gonna miss the old thing? Whew, that's a nice camera shot. Give me health already.
What are you trying to show me?
Give you my axe, my child. Yeah, the cutscenes, yeah,
Hell yeah!
yeah, the cutscenes are dull, but the only reason they're there is just to continue the story. Is that I don't have issue with it. It's like it's just carrying me on to the next stage. But Christian, remember that in so far? Oh no, I'm dead. But remember that for this part, there needs to be there needs to be the cutscene because this is the part where they're explaining a lot more of the Dante's backstory and the weapons and this whole thing. These are the fully red demon ones. Okay, so I can still hurt them, but it won't immobilize them. Only the correct use of the weapon will. That's helpful though. Thank you, Christian, for the hint.
Whoa! Who's there?
Also, I love when the stages in this game like do really cool stuff like that, where they just move by themselves. Like, it's really fun. Plus, it makes it feel like the stage is alive. Also, apparently all my health just came back. I have no idea how, but it just came back. Apparently I could parry or counter strike, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm not gonna try. And also I hardly do the stinger because for me, Devil May Cry games, the main issue I always had with them is that I don't like the lock-on option or the lock-on that I was forced to do in the games. Because I don't like the idea of only targeting one enemy. I prefer the idea of I prefer this one where my attacks just go free range and I hit anybody that's close to my food. Damn. These models of them as kids.
Dante. Did I hear that right?
Yes, you did. What? I am dying so many times. My score's gonna go down so much. Oh, I love that feeling. When you land that last hit in slow-mo, awesome style, or sensational, it feels so good.
I remember this.
New weapon, shield.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
I forgot about this part of this level. The platforming.
Where am I? Am I dreaming?
This is when it teaches you about the chains, different chain options.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought I almost fell. That feeling that doesn't happen. Yeah, for sure. Whoa, I was about to do it again.
Out you come. What now?
Break it. I assume we're in the mind of Dante right now. And this is either his father or Mundus. Or his mom.
You don't remember me. You don't remember me. You don't remember me.
Okay, so what else have you got?
Oh, damn it. Should not have gone there. I already cleared this, so this doesn't matter. I went the wrong way. At least they gave me some extra red skulls. I was about to say red vines. Oh.
Sparda! They're here! They're here! They found us!
What the hell happened here?
We've got to get out.
The way the mom is running.
Hurry! Come on!
And these enemies never block this much. So Son of Sparda mode, the enemies block.
Oh no. Come on. How did they find us?
We
I
live
know
in a
that
big
voice.
mansion called Paradise. Damn it, wrong area again. Wait, I went the right way? Oh, pfft. I had to turn left, or look left.
Is that Mom?
What's with her lips? She has like Joker lips.
I love you, Dante.
Oh no, these guys. forgot how much of a pain in the butt that is. I want to cheese it. F you. Wait, in the original series, did they ever say Dante's mom's name? I don't think they have. This might be the first and only time we learn of Dante and Virgil's mom's name. I thought I heard dual knives right now. I'm like, oh no, not that guy again.
You! Get after her! Down there! Cover the doors! Move!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Cool. A blue rose.
You don't remember me.
I was asked already 3 times now. Yes, it is longer. Because they gotta introduce you to all the new mechanics besides the weapons. And I think this is the most amount of platforming in this whole game. Also, I am trying to hurry this up too, because I just want to keep going to the next level. I think this is the slowest level out of all of them. Spider-Man!
Nice.
What? How is that my fault? You're supposed to drag me all the way to the platform. What is that? The blue light wasn't even on him. I just pressed it. And I went there.
What am I unleashing?
Devil trigger.
Dante,
One more to go.
it really is you. It really is you. It really is you.
Also, whenever I die in this game, I get angry with myself. I'm just like, damn, I could have done better than that. Like, damn, why'd I have to die here? I know I could have dodged that. Like that kind of emotion.
I remember. I remember my mother. Her name was Eva. She gave this to me. I had a brother too. We were a family.
They practice with real swords.
I had no idea of the danger we were in. The demons found us. When they broke in, I saw him. She gave her life so that we could escape. I will never forget what he did to her. Our father, Sparda, took my brother and I away.
I didn't remember that
He
Sparda was
separated us.
fine. Like he was
Put
spared.
us safely amongst the humans. Wiped our memories to protect us. That's why it all went black. Until now. I'm getting out of here.
I was muted. Finally, the level's
My
over.
brother.
Your twin brother.
And this level is
I've been
even
looking for you
more
for a
boring
long
or
time.
tedious if you're replaying it, because it's a simple
My
mission.
mother gave these to us. I think she knew that this moment would come, that we would find each
And
other.
their medallions or necklaces are much different than how
Father,
they appear in
Sparda.
Banished
Devil May
forever.
Cry 1 and
A
3.
fate worse than death.
Because in
they
those
say.
they look like giant,
He's never coming back.
like giant or big metal pieces. So Sparda is alive and he's just being tortured for all eternity.
I want to know more. Where we come from, what happened to us. And above all, I want to know who's responsible for all this.
How many times did I die? That was 25 minutes. I felt that length. Only 3? I thought I died like 5 times. Let's see, what can I buy? I could use devil triggers so I could get more health back. Now I won't be buying anything for a while because I will not be able to afford it. Like, you get very little orbs when you're playing through the game. The only time you could get more orbs in this game at a faster pace, but really not that fast, is playing through Bloody Palace.
Do you remember this place?
Yeah, I remember coming here.
My mother used to bring us here.
Tell me everything.
Some things have always been. There have always been angels. There have always been demons. And they've always been at war. 9 millennia ago, one demon rose through the ranks to take power over the Dark Hordes. The strongest, the cruelest. Mundus.
They bring back Mundus.
But Mundus did not rise alone. At his right hand was his most trusted lieutenant. His blood brother.
Sparda.
But Sparda betrayed him. He fell in love with an angel, Eva. The secret union between angel and demon was inconceivable. But it happened. And with it came new life. Twin boys. You and I. A hybrid of the warring angel and demon races. When Mundus learned of Sparda's betrayal, his fury knew no limit. He hunted the lovers down. Eva was murdered by his own hand. And for Sparda, he demanded a more brutal fate. Endless punishment and pain. But even as Eva was destroyed, and Sparda was imprisoned for eternity, each knew that the seed for their revenge had already been sown. Because according to legend, the only beings that can slay a demon king are Nephilim, a hybrid of angel and demon. Those hybrids now exist, you and I. Mundus believed that only one child was born, but there were 2 Nephilim, and each had been hidden well. Sparda armed his sons, the rebellion for Dante, the Yamato for Virgil.
So, Mundus
They
killed
pronounce
our mom
Yamato differently here.
imprisoned our dad.
Yes.
Or
And we're the
this
offspring
game.
of angels and demons.
they're found right there in
Demon
the back.
father, angel mother. We are Nephilim. The only ones that can slay the demon king.
Good. How?
Spotter. Fucking demon collaborators. You're being dragged into limbo. I'll find Kat. She'll get you out. Stand firm.
Whoa, that was kind of freaky but cool. The way the way it looked. Oh, I could hit back the bombs. I never knew that before. That's awesome. That looked like an awkward final hit.
Dante, the gateway's ready. Come on. Dante, over here.
Can you get across?
I'll have to find another way.
I don't have to find another way. I already learned the mechanic. So if you're playing for the first time, that part is supposed to teach you about the air glide. Like, the thing I've been doing since the beginning.
Silver Sachs Tower.
Which is like the fastest way to
The
get
world's most powerful
to
investment.
areas.
And who runs it? CEO Kyle Ryder. A human vessel. The physical
Virgil looks
manifestation
off
of
without his
Mundus.
jacket. He looks like a different guy.
Through debt,
He needs to
he
leave the
controls
jacket on
everything.
with the blue design.
To Mundus, the world is a factory farm for human souls. And he likes to keep his animals monitored and docile. The monitoring is done by the Raptor News Corporation, a global network of CCTV cameras, satellites, and spies. The way he keeps us docile is a little more insidious.
What is it?
It's in your hand. Planet Earth's most popular soft drink, Virility. The demons have spiked it. It's okay.
Oh,
It
really
has
like
no
that.
effect on us, only humans. It's lobotomy in a can.
Nice.
So what's the plan?
That's the Hellgate, a conduit from which Mundus draws his power. While he's connected to the Hellgate, he's immortal. But we get him away from the Hellgate, and our swords will do the rest.
So how do we do that?
We get his attention. Mundus is petty. He's impulsive. If we hit him where it hurts, let his anger rule him, I believe we can draw him out.
Okay, so to kill Mundus, we need to drag him away from the Hellgate. We do that by pissing him off.
Roughly speaking, yes.
And we piss him off by taking out the Raptor News Network and Virility.
That's it.
Which one do you want to do first?
Yeah, I agree. When Virgil was telling the backstory of their lives or the family history, it was pretty cool that the whole area's graffiti was telling the whole story of their childhood. It was pretty cool. That was just a pretty cool way of showing a backstory without actually going to a full-on cutscene. It's like, hey, like a whole cinematic cutscene. Like, here's this cutscene while we're just talking. The camera's gonna move around, and all the graffiti around them is gonna show all the details of the story that Virgil was talking about.
They're aware of you now, Dante, so stay low. Mundus doesn't know I exist, so I'll remain hidden until we're ready to strike. Kat knows the Virility Factory, what lies beneath me. She will be your guide.
It'll kill you.
Draw attention.
Way to go, Dante.
Oh, come on. Cat, you dragged me into limbo.
What? How?
The camera spotted you. They must have been looking out for you.
You'll have to take it out.
I know. Here comes trouble.
I'm not safe here.
Then go.
Oh no, these angels. Or these angelic demons. I think that was the most annoying version of that thing.
Hey, Snake Eye! Someone doesn't want me here?
The city itself is trying to stop you.
Great.
Virgil sent me the camera locations for this area. Best avoid them if we can. Follow me.
What the hell? Nicely done, girls. I am.
This isn't good. It's the walls. Get out of here!
Come on!
These are the that fat guy is the easier one to kill. What the? Oh.
One more.
Over here, Dante. We're clear. For the time being.
Over here.
Never seen a witch use a spray can before.
Well, spells can take hours, if not days, to prepare. So why not can it for instant use later?
And they do with cheese. Where'd you learn this stuff?
Virgil taught me the basics of demonology and occultism. Felt I had natural talent for it. Said it would help me to focus on something constructive instead of...
Instead of what?
Instead of focusing on the nightmares. Okay. There you go. Shit. Cops. I gotta go. I'll find you. Take out the camera.
Come on then, you little shits.
And we're good to go.
Great.
There? Can you hear me? Who invited you, fat ass? do they ball?
Dante! It's chaos out here! But I found a way out!
Where?
Up there! I marked it! Dante! Run!
How'd she
I am
climb all the
running.
way up there to make the mark?
That just seemed to drag on forever. Church.
The police have released footage of the terrorist responsible for the recent attacks at St. Agrius, the name of Dante. Remember his face, people. If you see him, inform the police immediately, but do not approach him. He has a history of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant. This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
I don't remember dying once. Yes, gotta be! I was close to dying many times. Now what can I upgrade?
I was here years ago as a child. I explored the whole facility unseen. I sensed a demon under the factory. Succubus, an ancient one. I believe it's the source of the psychotropic ingredient. That's what they use to control us.
Welcome, visitors, to the Virility Factory. Virility's secret ingredient is what makes Virility the #1 soft drink in the world. And best of all, it has been scientifically proven to improve weight loss by 21% and enhance sexual performance by 63%. If
How do people actually fall for this crap?
If you're told something's true,
Increases sexual performance. Even the previous one, you lose 21% fat.
Yeah. They tried telling me I was a basket case too.
Wanted to put me on drugs. Said it would make me better. They lied. They just wanted to keep me weak. Docile.
How did you figure it all out?
Virgil pulled me out of the nightmare. You?
people you're supposed to trust most turn out to be demon scum. Your eyes really do open up to evil everywhere. I took a stand, fought back, killed, no matter the consequences. So I chose my path and I lived by it. And after all that anger,
How
violence,
old was he for that
you have to dig
shot or that event
into your own heart
of him with a bunch of women?
to see if you're still sane, or if you can still call yourself human. I just knew in my heart I wasn't crazy.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is where the magic ingredients are mixed together to give you the unique taste of virility.
The succubus is hidden deep inside the factory, but there is no physical way to reach it from our world. Only from Limbo. There's a rift inside.
Rest assured that it has been deemed both safe and beneficial by our trustworthy and ethical scientists.
I can't even jump.
This way, I think.
You said you'd been here before.
Yes, but it was during an out-of-body experience years ago.
You're flying around in spirit form.
Yeah, in Limbo. Virgil says it could be an effective intelligence gathering tool, but I can't do it at will.
So, how did you do it before?
It was triggered by extreme psychosomatic trauma. The nightmares.
What are the nightmares?
It's in the past now.
This is where they store the merchandise ready for export. It's funny.
What is?
I expected it to be bigger. A lot bigger. But then, I was just a child when I was here, and I was in Limbo.
What are you doing here?
Escaping my nightmares.
You came to Limbo to escape your nightmares.
Yes.
Once you're in Limbo, all you have to do is retrace your steps back to the mixing room.
Should be easy enough.
Maybe, but the demons may sense you once you're in Limbo, so stay alert.
And once I've reached the mixing room,
You'll be able to descend deep down into the factory.
and kill me a succubus.
Okay, it's here.
All right, see you on the other side.
Damn.
Dante?
Down here.
Oh, good.
You're right. It's a lot bigger here in Limbo. What next?
Head back to the mixing room. I'll meet you there.
Obesity, stupidity, drink virility. Hey, could you point me to the mixing room?
Yes, they are dry. That's one thing I appreciate from original Devil May Cry is that all the characters who are talking on screen, they each have a presence and like their own personality that makes them stand out. The personalities that these people have are very, very bland, generic. Like there's nothing special about these characters. You can't double trigger. Sorry, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. I slept late yesterday. Or I slept late the night before. Last night. Well, good night, Christian. Yeah, I'm getting tired too, but I will finish this level tonight. And yes, those big bastards suck. Any of the big bastards, those that just use their fists, or the ones that have those pink circles as their stomach with the saw hands.
Dead end. Where the hell is that mixing room?
Pretty gross.
What in the shitting hell is going on here?
The mixing process. But it's the source we're interested in.
I'm guessing our succubus is on the other end of that.
That's right. This way.
Trouble. Give me a minute.
Be careful!
Teach me more about health. My sleepy eyes are getting to me. die here, I'm done for the night. I'm just too tired. That's it, I'm done for the night. I'm getting too sleepy. I hope it takes me back to the checkpoint. Okay, thank you for joining me. I'm getting too sleepy when I'm playing right now. Sorry about that again. Thank you for joining me today for this first part in DmC 2013 Son of Sparda difficulty. Hopefully you enjoyed the combos being done or attempts being done, and me effing up with the combos. Okay. Thank you again. Thank you again for your time. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Thank you again. Thank you again for giving me some of your time out of your busy day, and enjoy your day and or night.